Oh, that was a clip from The Woman in Black 2, Angel of Death, the newest movie to hit theaters.
Is it worth seeing or is it scary bad? Here to tell us is our movie critic, Will Loper.
Well, if you're looking to hibernate until spring, you may want to check out this movie because it won't scare you, but it sure will put you to sleep. It's 1941 in Britain, and Germany is bombing London, so two teachers take a group of their students to an abandoned, creepy house in the middle of nowhere. And once you know it, just their luck, the place turns out to be haunted by the woman in black garb. Now, what is this woman's motives? We never really find out. She possesses a few kids, torments the teacher with an empty rocking chair, but that's about it. Now, the film moves along at a glacial pace, which at first glance you think, hey, here's a horror movie that knows how to take its time and save the big scares for the end. But then you realize that's not a slow, dreading creepiness, it's just slow, creeping boredom. We spend much of the first hour of the movie watching the teacher walk slowly through hallways, down stairways, and through fog. I think the most that happens is a raven flies into a window. It's not scary, it's not interesting or original in the slightest, and the exciting new year of movies starts out with me beginning my worst of 2015 list with this movie right at the top.
Okay, so do we dare even ask what your rating is?
Yeah, I gave it 1 creepy doll out of 5, because what horror movie is complete without a creepy doll?
Touche.
Yeah.
All right, up next.
Up next, Foxcatcher. This tells the story of wealthy, eccentric John DuPont, played very creepily by Steve Carell. He invites Olympian wrestler Mark Schultz, played by Channing Tatum, to move to his Foxcatcher estate and form a wrestling team for the 1988 Olympics. This is based on a true story. I won't spoil the end for you if you don't know what happens, but what I can tell you is that this is a movie that slowly increases the dread and the tension throughout as you watch this creep of a guy DuPont and wonder what is going through this man's head. Steve Carell, Channing Tatum, Mark Ruffalo, they all disappear in their roles. Their performances are outstanding and make this one of the year's must-sees.
And I'm hearing that there's some Oscar buzz.
There definitely is a lot of Oscar buzz with this one. It might get a nomination for Best Picture. It'll probably get nominated for Best Actor / Supporting Actor for Steve Carell and Mark Ruffalo. Will likely pick up the win for Best Makeup and Hairstyling. This is a movie all about prosthetics. And on the very official Will Loper Oscar buzzometer, from Carrot Top to Meryl Streep, this movie it's a little above Leonardo DiCaprio.
Wow.
It'll get a lot of nominations, but probably just the 1 win for makeup.
Okay, sweet.
Okay, so what's new for next week?
Next week, we got Taken 3. Liam Neeson is back. I think they took his hamster this time.
I was going to say, what are they going to take now?
What are they taking? So.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you, Will.
Yep, you bet.